All my viewers all over the world, I'm saying good morning to you all. This is Master BCMTV on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe before we go. Please subscribe before we move. If you have been watching the video since you do not to subscribe, you are a lucky one. You just made the video. This is the first time you are watching. Follow me up now so that you can subscribe to see more of this video. And when we are on live, you can be able to see us live and direct, because tutorial now will be coming on live from time to time. You will not be seeing VOD video for now. Anything to be done will be have to be on live. Now, this is a tutorial on how to show you how to zoom in and zoom out when you are watching my live. Yeah. Let me share it out. So I want to show you how to zoom out. You put your two fingers by the center of the phone, you draw to the side. You see now, when you are watching now, you want the image to be bigger. You see the way I do it? You see it? You make it bigger so that you can be able to see it clearly. Many people can get the advantage of watching the video. You see it in this way? You see like this? So if you want to zoom in, you come from the side of the phone to the center. This one is zoom in. Zoom in. So that many people can see it. Let me reduce the volume. Many people can see the video. Let me reduce the volume so that you can be able to hear my voice. You can see it now. So you want the image to be bigger. Assuming this is how I'm recording. This is how the live is going on. Then you want to see the blaze, this small stone on the surface, to be bigger. You put your two fingers by the center of the phone. You see it in this way. You draw it to the side. Can you see now? It's expanding the image, taking it bigger. You see it in that way. Then let me move forward. You can see it. Just a minute. This is hard. You see it in this way. You want the image to be bigger. This small stone and the blade, you want it bigger. You put your two fingers by the center of the phone. You draw it. You see the way I do it? You see the way I do it? You see the way I'm doing it? So you can be able to see exactly what is going on this stone. Then you see the way you close it together again. When you close it together, you see it, which means you are zooming in to make the image smaller again. Then the image is far away, you want it nearer to you. You put your two fingers by the center of the phone. You see the way I'm doing it. See the way I'm dragging it. You see panning. This is what they call panning. Panning and dragging, you see it. So you see the way I'm doing it. You can be able to expand it. You contract it. That you zoom in like this. This one is zoom out. When you zoom in like this, it goes inside and become small and go back to the normal size on the screen. Then as you are watching it like this, you want it bigger. You want to look at this area, this one here. You see it in this way. You zoom and drag it to the center of the phone. Then you contract your fingers again from the side of the phone to the center to make it smaller. Then you want to look at this. You see what I'm doing now? You want to see it clearly now. You can zoom in like I zoom out. You see it in this way. You put your two fingers by the center of the phone, then you draw it to the side. It will make it bigger. Then when you zoom in, you contract your finger from the side to the center, make it smaller. You see it, you want it bigger from the center to the side, you see it in this way, then you make it closer again. That's just what I want to show you, so that when you are watching my tutorial, you should be able to know how to zoom in, how to zoom out. You can be able to see the video very well. See the blade now, you want it bigger, you put your two finger by the center of the phone, you see it like this, it has become bigger. So when you want it back again, you zoom in by the side to the center of the phone. You see it in that way. See what I'm doing now, you want to see it very well now. You zoom out like this. You can see it in this way. From the center of the phone, you draw to the side. You can see it in this way. You can be able to see it clearly. That is the way to zoom in and to zoom out when you are watching my live or the tutorial. So you can be able to see exactly all the things I'm doing very well. If the image is too far away, you get it closer. You see like this. See the two fingers now. You expand it. You see it in this way. If you want to see clearly now, you see it in this way. You see it like that. When you want it closer, you see it like this. You see it. So that is the way to zoom in, to zoom out. You want your image to be bigger or smaller or medium, so that I can be able to enjoy and see the real meaning of what I'm doing and what I'm trying to explain. Like this area I'm trying to explain now, you can expand it in this way. You see it in this way. You see it like this. You can expand it like this for you to see it clearly. You see like that. Two finger by the center of the phone. You draw it to the side. It will bring the image bigger. You can be able to see it very well. See now, you want to expand it now. Look at it like this. You see the way I'm doing it. You have seen it clearly now. Whatever I'm talking about there, you are going to see it. Whatever I'm saying about it, you are going to hear it and see it clearly. When you want to close it again from the side to the center, you see it. If you want to make this one clearer now, you see it in this way. You see the way I expand it. You can be able to see exactly as I'm making the movement on back of the blade on top of the stone, sharpening the cleaver blade, logically, technically, professionally, okay. You can see it in that way. So, and you want it go to the normal size, you draw from the side to the center. You see it in this way. So if you really want to enjoy watching the video very well, you don't just be watching. Anything I'm doing is far away on the screen. You cannot see it very well. Like this one, you can zoom out so that you see the stone very well. You see it in this way. You see it in this way. You put your two finger by the center of the phone. You draw it. You see it in this way. You see it. When you close it up by the center, you zoom in. You take the image into the inside again, far away. When you want it nearer to you, you put your two finger by the center of the phone. Then you draw to the side. You see it like this. So you now drag. You see the way I'm shifting it, panning. This is panning, moving it. Then anywhere you want it to stay, you see it in this way. If you want this one to be bigger again, you put your finger by the center of the one. You see it in that way. That is an advert. I will cut it off now. That's an advert. Let me explain it again. You see it. So you watch full screen. That is how and the best you can enjoy the watching of the tutorial I'm producing in Master BCM TV YouTube channel. You see it like this. To see it clearly now, you see it in this way. To bring it closer again, you see it in that way. See what I'm doing now? I want to make it clearer. You see the way I'm doing it? So you can be able to see it clearly. You see what I'm doing very well. You see it? It's very clear and bold. But when it's far away from you and you don't know how to zoom out, you won't be able to see it clearly. You zoom in again. This blade now, you want it bigger, you want to see it clearly. You see it before I pick it up again. You want to see this stone very well. You see it like this. The other one, you want to see it, you see it in this way. You see the way I'm zooming in and zooming out. I'm panning. You see it in this way. You want to see what I'm doing clearly now, you can see it in this way. You can see. When you want it back again, you see it in this way. See this blade now, you want to see it properly. See the way I'm dragging and zooming out. This one now, you see it in this way. You can see the way I'm doing it. Then when you don't see clearly again, you bring it a little. You see it in this way. So that is the best and the correct way to watch the tutorial very well. You can be able to see it properly. And be able to see it properly. This one now, you want to see clearly. You see it like this. You see it like that. You can see it. You see the way I expand it. You can see the way I expand it. You can be able to see what I'm talking about clearly. You see it in that way. You see it like this. So that is how to watch tutorial if you really want to see everything going on there. See where I'm trying to point to. See where I will see how I expand it. You see it. Then you can zoom in again. You want the stone to be bigger a little bit. You can see what I'm doing clearly. You see the way I'm doing it. So you leave it, you can see now that you are seeing it exactly what I'm doing. But if the image is too far away and small, and you don't know how to zoom in and zoom out, you won't be able to understand the tutorial very well. You won't be able to see it clearly exactly what I'm doing there. You can see everything clearly now, the way I'm activating or spreading the chemical on the surface of the stone, the way I'm sharpening, you can see it now. You see it. When you want it smaller again, you see it like this. Back to the normal position again. You want it bigger. You see the way I'm doing it. You see it. So this, you see, let me show you now. You can be able to see clearly. You see what I'm doing now? I've expanded it. If you want it bigger again, you see it in this way. You see it. You see it. For you to see it clearly, you're supposed to know how to zoom in, how to zoom out when you are watching the tutorial. That is Masterpiece MTV tutorial. See this one now. You take it inside. You can see how the clipper blade is. See what I'm talking about? You see it in that way. You see it like this. If you want to see this side very well, oh, has taken it away. You want to see what I'm doing very well. You can see it in this way. So clear. You see it in that way. This I'm doing now, you see the way I get it closer. You see it like this. You want to see clearly, you zoom out. You can be able to see the movement of the blade. Movement of my fingers. You see it in this way. You see. So this is just what I want to explain, because some people are calling me, what do I mean by zooming in and zooming out? This is what I mean by zooming in, zooming out. When you put your two fingers by the center of the phone, you draw it to the side. You see that the image is nearer to you now. You can be able to see clearly exactly what I'm doing. You see it in this way, you see like this. Anyhow you want to leave it, you leave it in that size. You see like that. So I really appreciate. Thank you. I still be coming back to be showing you different things again.